Well, remember LumiVid, that LTX LoRa, to make any video into HDR by increasing the dynamic range? Well, now we can run locally. Yes, but it's not very trivial, as you can see, but I'm gonna tell how you can do it. Don't worry, I'm gonna leave this workflow in the description so you can use it. So what you need to do is drag and drop the workflow into your ComfyUI, and you might be prompted to install a few missing nodes. So you just go here into the manager, install missing custom nodes, and select them, and then click install, and then restart your ComfyUI, and it's done. Then what you need to do is go to here and place the models correctly. What you need is here, the LTX LoRa itself that will do the magic. So you download these two files and place it into your ComfyUI folder, models, and where it is, here, LoRa's. So place it here. Then you're gonna need the LTX model itself. So you go to here. This is one of the best GGUF models you can have from Onslaught. I'm using the Q3KS because I am immortal. And if you have 24 gigabytes of VRAM or more, you can use the full model. But if you have less, I have 12 gigabytes and this one worked for me, the Q3KS. So I downloaded this one and place it into your ComfyUI folder, models, unit. And then you're gonna need the VAE. In this case, just the video VAE. So download that. Notice that I am downloading the distilled versions, right? And here you're gonna need the text encoder. So this one is the lighter version. So I downloaded this one and place it into text encoders. Then here you select your LTX 2.3 distilled version, and then here the VAE, the video VAE, and here the LoRa. Remember to choose this one and not the EMB. Now here, choose your text encoder. Make sure you put HDR footage into the clip. I think that's all. Now you need to choose a footage to make it HDR. So I downloaded this one from Pexels. You can put any footage you want. Don't mess with any of the settings. And here is the important part. It will get the final result, and instead of generating a final MP4 video, it will generate an image sequence. More specifically, an EXR image sequence, which is lossless, so it should contain all the information here. This is the result, but bear in mind, this does not display correctly. So let's put it into something that can actually display it correctly. So here I am in Natron. So this is basically an open source clone of Nuke, and it's very much feature packed, very nice, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the result, and let me tell you, it did work. So this is the final result. Just so you can see, this is the before and this is the after. It did recover some details in the highlights. What I did is get this output and transform into log first. So it became this. And then I did a grade. I just reduced the gamma here and reduced the gain a little bit, so you can see more the details in the highlights. And here on the original, I did another grade just to see if I can recover some of the highlights. And this is the result, and this is really bad. You can see the bright parts here are washed out because it was blown out. The white is actually not very bright. And if I move again, you can see here, it's not getting better. And here is the output. You can see a lot of details recovered. So I can push a little bit here. You can see it goes brighter, and when I reduce the gain, it reduced the size of the light here, but it remains bright till I go too far, of course. But very nice. It did some pixel shifting here, as you can see. But other than that, I think the results speak for themselves. This is pretty good. So LTX HDR LoRa. All the links will be in the description for the workflow, for the models. So let me know what you think, and see ya.